So I already went ahead and I cut out the shape. And I've already shown you how to do this, so if you want to know how to cut out the shape, I will link the tutorial below where I show you how to make the original Marshmelli pig squishy. So please feel free to go and watch that if you want to know how to cut out the shape. So now on to the next step. So next what I did was I mixed some white, yellow and a little bit of burnt sienna paint together, and I painted the whole squishy. So basically it's just like a light yellow colour. That's what it should look like so far. So now on to the next step. So next what I did was I mixed some brown puffy paint with some of this burnt sienna paint, and then you just want to paint 4 spots onto the squishy. So I just painted one on the front, and then also painted one on the left side of the squishy, and also one on the right side, and also painted one on the back as well. And I'm just using these images here for help. So now on to the next step. So next what I did was I painted on the eyes using my black puffy paint, and then I used some dark pink puffy paint for the blush. And then I just used some brown puffy paint for the nostrils. And by the way, I decided to do the boy design, but if you want to do the girl design, then you just want to add eyelashes to the eyes. And again, I'm just using these images here as reference. So now moving on to the next step. So lastly what I did was I just painted on the tail on the back of the squishy using my brown puffy paint. So basically it should just look like a 6. And by the way, if you are making the girl design, you want to paint on 2 swirls for the tail. So now you just want to let this dry and then your squishy will be finished. So here it is once it is all dry. And like I mentioned before, I did end up adding another layer of paint to it because the colour just didn't look right at first. And I know it's not as squishy as the real one, but I'm still really happy with how this turned out. I think he looks really adorable. And here is my pink one, and as you can see, this one did turn out slightly bigger. And I think I prefer this one a bit more because I just think the shape turned out more like the Marshmelli pig, in my opinion. And again, I'll link the tutorial below where I'll show you how to make the pink one. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, please feel free to request any more squishy tutorials you would like me to do in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.